like a boss.
Yo, what's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. So today we're going to be talking about the cons of being a sexy, attractive woman. You see, we might think that a lot of people think that being attractive is awesome, and mind you, it is. But at the same time, it has its cons to the point that it could be so negative that it might override the good, depending on the person, right? And something in life is that the grass is always greener on the other side. Always greener on the other side. Just keep that in mind, all right? So with that being said, I'm not saying that being attractive is bad. I love attractive women, okay? Don't ever forget that, all right? What I'm saying is that being attractive is not as rosy as we all might think. Just because we see smiles doesn't mean they're full on the inside, all right? A lot of the times most of the times you see empty smiles from people. Have you ever smiled at someone but deep down you're dying? That's what I'm talking about. Most people aren't happy, and that's the sad truth. And it's not that I'm being pessimistic, but that's the truth. So being attractive is not equivalent to being happy, and that's the problem, especially for attractive people, that they notice they're getting attention and somehow they're still empty. That's very frustrating. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 reasons why it's not as good as we might think being attractive, and also a sixth one, a bonus one, which you guys might like. So the first one is that you're never gonna get real feedback. A lot of the times, learning how to interact with people and being social, you need feedback. You need honest feedback. If you're, for example, guys who learn how to pick up women, and I teach them this, the guys that are attractive, the attractive men, they're not as social. They're not very social. They're very boring. They're very bland, and that's because they're attractive. They already have the attention that they were looking for, so they don't really need to work on their personality because they already have the results they want. As opposed to a guy like me who's average looking. Mind you, I'm average looking. You see, you guys might think I'm hot. Like, I read the comments, but in reality, I'm a very average looking person. This is just what YouTube does to you. YouTube makes you look more attractive. You see, I noticed because I've been with myself my whole life. I know how women should treat me. I'm an average looking person, all right? And plus, I gotta keep telling myself that because sometimes you let what people tell you consume you, all right? Even though it's nice, I really appreciate it. But for my own personal sanity, I try not to really look into that. I try to focus more on what people tell me about my message. But generally speaking, though, when you are an extremely attractive person, the feedback you get is kind of twisted. Because you're attractive, you're gonna get the benefit of the doubt. Because you're attractive, you're gonna be funnier than you really are. And so what tends to happen, that's why you have a lot of people who think they're funny, but they're really not. You know those people who are just not funny, but they somehow just keep making fucking jokes? The reason why they keep saying those stupid jokes is because people in their lives have encouraged that because they started laughing at the jokes that are not that funny. So as a result, when they go to another social circle, they're going to say those jokes and people are not going to find them funny. I know a couple people like that. That might be me. Who knows? But generally speaking, though, those people just didn't get the right feedback. For example, when I teach guys, I tell women that when you're going to reject a guy, reject them honestly. Reject them how you're really going to reject them. Why? Because it's important for guys to get the real social feedback that's unfiltered without them trying to make them feel better. It's important because that feedback is going to show them what they're doing wrong. The problem is that if you're an attractive guy, you're never going to get that feedback because the feedback you're getting is being diluted by your looks. So they may tell you that you're doing it wrong, but they're not going to tell you because they may say, you know what, I'll forgive them because they're attractive. As opposed to a guy who's average or unattractive, you have no leeway to fuck up, like in my case. So as a result, you have to work on your skill set. It's kind of like a basketball player. The shorter basketball players are the most skilled. The bigger basketball players are the ones that are less skilled. Why? Because the shorter basketball players have to work on their skill sets. So being an attractive woman, you never really get the feedback. So even though if you try to learn how to be more social, you're not really going to know until you get older. Because that's when you get the real feedback. And that's where we're going to get to the next point, which is you getting too much attention. No, not the next point, but the next point, okay? You're getting too much attention. Too much attention is good. You see, nothing bad with getting attention. Too much attention is not good, particularly the attention that you don't want. Especially when you're an extremely attractive woman. As you guys saw in my previous video, I kept getting distracted by sexy ass women. And the reason is because when you're an attractive woman, you're gonna get noticed everywhere you go. And sometimes you don't want to get noticed. Sometimes you want to be left the fuck alone. But the problem, because you're so attractive, you're never going to be left alone. Even when you say hi to a guy, you say hi to a guy, what's the guy think? Oh man, look at her, she said hi to me. She wants to suck my dick. You know, you like a comment, and he's gonna say like, yo, look at her, man. She commented on my status. She wants to suck my dick. You know, every guy wants to have sex with you, and you know that. So you saw the problem. So you're getting too much attention sexually. So it's very difficult for people to look through that. I'm telling you because that's how I am too. You know, that's how I used to be. I matured a little bit, right? I'm a little bit matured. But generally speaking, though, when the woman is attractive and you just in that mindset, it's very difficult for you to talk to the person. You see? And so that's one of the things that you guys might notice when you're an extremely attractive woman. You're getting too much attention based on that. And guys say, oh, you know, I thought you wanted attention. Not that you're getting attention. You're mad at that. No, the problem is that you're just getting too much attention. You're getting more than you asked for. So you want to take a step back, but the problem is that people are going to take that and get offended by it. You see, and so that's an issue. That's like celebrities. That's why I wouldn't want to be a celebrity, because I like my privacy. You guys might think I'm social, but I'm a very introverted person. I just learned how to develop my extroverted personality, and so when you're getting too much attention, it's not good for you. You see, it's not good for you because people are judging you more. You feel people's eye on you, and you get self-conscious. And again, being a beautiful woman doesn't mean you're beautiful, because you're a beautiful woman, that you're being judged by other beautiful women. So you're in the same boat where you're not enough. So you see other beautiful women, because when you're a beautiful woman, you have more beautiful friends. So the result, you're still average in your social circle, and that's what really matters, your social circle. Not people around you, but people who are around you. So you might, to the average person, you might be a 10, but to your social circle, you're an 8, and you feel inadequate as a result of it. It's one of those things, you see. Number 3, you get a real letdown once you get older. You see, it's one thing being an average looking woman and then getting older and then, you know, going from here to here. It's one thing to be known as an extremely attractive woman, going from here and then going all the way here. The downfall is a lot bigger. This is what I feel bad for female celebrities, that you get to see how they age throughout their lives, and they sense that, especially the ones that were extremely beautiful. You see, this is the thing. Rosie O'Donnell doesn't give a fuck that she's getting older. She's always looked the way she looked. But someone like Kim Kardashian, she's gonna struggle getting older. She's gonna struggle big time. Why? Because she allowed herself to be based on how she looks. She sold herself based on her looks. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. The problem is that because of that, then as you get older, people are going to say, damn, I remember how she used to be, because you highlighted it. You made it known to everyone that was important to you. I'm not saying there's something bad. What I'm saying, though, is that as you get older, that's what's going to happen. Is you're going to struggle a lot more getting older, because you put so much emphasis on your beauty and on your looks and on your youth. Remember, when you get older, you're going to get old. You see, people think, especially the young lady, you know, how beautiful you guys might look. Lord in heaven. You're going to get older. You see. Now, what happens when you get older? It's not that it's not all about the skin. It's not all about like wrinkles. It's about gravity. When you get older, gravity, literally your face gets like this, and so your skin gets like more wrinkly. That's what happens, is gravity. Gravity does that to you. You're gonna start getting the double chin, like the little double chin. You're gonna start getting it because it's fucking gravity. You see, that's what happens. Your skin gets looser, and your cells keep regenerating. And there's a point where they get slower. Your skin and the thing is, like, your ears and your nose and your ears get bigger. They get bigger. Like they never stop growing. So you're gonna have a big ass nose and a big ass ears. And so what you have now is gonna get bigger. And so the one thing that always looks good are boobs. I don't give a fuck. You know, if you maintain yourself, boobs always look good. But nevertheless, though, that's what happens. And so you are going to get older. And so that's a big letdown when you're extremely beautiful, because everyone knew you like that. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses. My Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are: one, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out, because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.